Hello. Hi. Hello there. Dad's back. Man, so I got like 3 hours. I'm gonna look at my list of things to do. Honestly, like, I'm kind of tired. Because I hit the ground running yesterday. Full speed. So maybe I'll just chill today. Maybe I should do it like this. It's kind of like working out. You're supposed to work out, you know, on the even days and rest on the odd ones. Or do leg day or some shit. So this is kind of like a way to relax for me, just streaming and doing pixel art and shit. I need to finish the pitch though, at some point. It's cool that the game came this far though. I had this, what's up homie? This one friend of mine. It's weird, like I sent these people like friend requests like a long fucking time ago, like a year or two ago, and some of them are just now accepting it. What's up homeboy? Was in another country. He reviewed my first indie game. Probably interested in this one, right? I don't think you still do game reviews though, right? But hey, if you want to, I should message you. If you want a key anyway, I'll send you a Steam key. Just for old time's sake, right? In fact, I should just start sending those out, the remaining ones I have, to whoever. I need to send them out to publishers first, honestly. But, so I've just been slowly chipping away at this one. So my cousin did a fuck ton of animations for some of these characters, and some of me knocked him out like pretty quickly because he would sit there like all fucking day and just like and just do it. He skipped the penciling step though, which made some of the proportions come out wrong. You know, he's not like the best artist or whatever, but still, like, he picked it all up pretty quick, did a pretty good job, all things considered. And he did exactly what I wanted him to do, which was lay down a lot of the framework, and you know, it got a lot of this stuff like in the game, even though like some of it didn't look the best. I'm trying to find some examples here to show you guys. Oh, I know. I think the jump punch. No. Like you can kind of see it. Like it's kind of rough. Like this leg's not proportioned right. I mean, it's still good enough, but like I would have to. This one's not. Look how big his thigh is right there. I'm not like trying to. If he watches this, I'm not tearing apart your work like at all. It's like you still did a lot, you know. But like I want to go over it all and make it all pretty and shit, which is what I've been slowly doing for this character and a few others. Okay, here's a good example. In fact, I need to save some of this stuff. I want to put all this in the pitch. Okay, like look. Some of the graphics are still kind of rough, but we're going over it. Making it prettier. So these are essentially the same frame. But yeah, look at the legs, right? Then look at them on this one. See, it used to look like this. It used to look just like that. But then I went over it, made it all pretty looking. And the same for the scarf. See how the scarf's only like 2, maybe 3 tones. And this one's all like super shaded. But yeah, it shit takes time. And the thing is, like, the game's so fucking fast paced anyway. It's like, you can hardly even see it. Oh, however, I didn't want to do something real quick. Hi, gorgeous. Are you here? He hasn't said hi to me yet. Hello, my dear. As if I could go without doing that. I think about you constantly. I talk to you all day, every day, my love. Okay, let's see here. I love you so much. You're the best. I had fun last night, even though it's like the same two games that we're always playing, that I'm always playing, like Left 4 Dead and Diablo. Left 4 Diablo. For whatever reason, last night was exceptionally fun. I think it's because I was playing with 3 other good players, and it was like a brand new map, and it was really intense, and it was just wave after wave. And we were all communicating with each other and stuff. Like, that shit's fun. It's fun whenever it's all, you know, at that level or whatever. And then Diablo was fun just because it was like story time. It really did feel a little bit more like a movie at that point. By the time you read, we're in Act 3. By the time you reach Act 3, it's like all the characters kind of actually seem legit and they're all meeting up and stuff. Because up until that point, like, I can't tell who's just like some random asshole that we'll never see again, and who's actually like a main character that's not gonna die at the end of the quest. So the one last night was like, okay, well, these are the main ones. They haven't died yet. They all have some like tragedy that happened to them. Anyway, so I guess I'll do that kick animation because that one needs to go. I think I can actually fuse together. Yeah, so here's another example. It was fun, wasn't it? Love you, baby doll. See, look at the arms. There's the before, the after. This one's darker because it's in the background. There's a big difference. Look at the mask and the shoulder pad. Look at this area right here. But so much goes into it. It's like he would spend like a week doing all of it, just like for hours on end. I guess like on a lot of coffee and shit. Whereas I will spend like fucking a week or, you know, several days just doing like one frame. I'll spend a week on like one animation. So, but anyway, I'm just kind of doing this to relax right now, because I feel like I did a lot yesterday. Let me see, what else can I do? I'm gonna look at my list real quick. Oh hey, it's you.
We needed some bright.
No, not clicking on that one. Oh, look, it's you again. Hey, it's my bestie Steven.
Aubrey,
Yeah.
once again, thank you for being here. And not only you are a great guest, but just a wonderful, sparkling personality and uniquely yourself. You also always come with
Oh shit. That shit's funny. Oh, you gorgeous. Okay. Good look on her face. Alright. Alright, what the fuck am I doing now? Oh, I wanted to show you this shit. So here's another publisher. Actually, one sec. Let me do something real quick. And this is funny. This is funny. First of all, hold on. Danzig has unfortunately been cancelled. He was refunding all the tickets, and someone said he said it was too hot. I mean, I can't blame him for that. And I was like, but that dude never has a shirt on. What do you mean it's too hot? You don't even wear you don't even wear half your clothes, asshole. I knew this one chick that like was obsessed with him. I didn't know her. It was like a friend of a friend. I think I told this story before. She was obsessed with him and like got all up on his face one time, like on a bus, like wouldn't leave him alone. And so he put her in a fucking headlock or some shit, or like tackled her or something awful, and like threw her off the bus or some shit like that. I was like, wow. I almost dated that chick too. Ew. Dodged a bullet there. It's just fucking ridiculous though. It's one of those absurd stories that like you can still imagine actually happened. It's like, wow, that actually probably did happen, like knowing those two. Oh shit. Okay. Part of me's like looking back on it, it's like good. Even though it's fucked up. Nah, it's never good. It's never right, guys. You don't do that. You just walk away. Doesn't matter who the opponent is, honestly. That's the best way to handle shit. I've gotten good at like I already know I could beat the fucking shit out of just about anybody. You know, like no one messes with me. Like I'll just shoot him like a death clear. I'm talking about dudes too. I'm not talking about like I'd never ever lay a finger. I don't know how the fuck that guy got away with that, honestly. Like even in the 90s, that was not okay. But you know, anytime there's any type of physical altercation, I can usually just glare at them, you know, and they back off. Because I already know, like I'm 100% confident that I will win. Like there's just no way. You know what I mean? It's almost like what's the best way? I feel like I'm bragging right now. Like it's almost like I have a royal flush. Like I already know. I'm over here looking at my cards like I'm good. I'm going to win. Like what do you got? You don't got shit, motherfucker. And so like I'll just use that. Like I'll like be completely confident and like stare at them, and then they're like, okay, wait a minute. You know, this is probably not a good idea. Like, yeah, that's right. It isn't. It's a very fucking bad idea. But what was it doing? Oh, I was gonna look up this pitch and show you guys this shit. Hold on. Actually, I wanna look up this shit too. Hold on a sec. But yeah, no, I find it says much more about your character to like somehow like I'll judo my way out of it or just walk away from it. Be like, whatever, shithead, fuck you. I feel like that makes you look, especially these days with women and shit like that. You know, that's like the least toxic thing you could do. I feel like probably one of the most attractive things. Like, you know, if you're just gonna be a fucking grunt about it. What is up with my beard? It's like all pointy. Stop it. I guess because I'm going like this, huh? Okay, let's see. Which I'm good at untangling situations. If anyone knows me and my shenanigans, like that I do online, if you're aware of like all the secret shit I've done, you have no idea just how peaceful and nice everything is now because of me. Like, I have basically untangled everything. It used to be a big ball of tangled up Christmas lights, and I got it all untangled and nice and neat, and now there's just one more left, and that's it.
Sparkling personality and uniquely yourself. You also... Oh.
You're so gorgeous. Your eyes light up, like yay. No, but that's if you can see and believe it. Like if you can't see it or believe it, like you have to be really smart and actually pay attention to the shit that I do. But I have a secret life online, basically. It only exists on the internet. Like no one talks about it in real life. There's no proof that it actually exists, even though it does. It's actually real. And oh, this is weird. I just remembered part of my dream last night. Weird. I just remembered. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, no, like, you know, the world used to be like totally fucked up and at war and all that shit, right? Just war everywhere for like the past, like, you know, several thousand years, just all throughout history. War everywhere. But play along, just pretend for a moment. Some super fucking badass dude showed up. Super smart hacker guy, strong and handsome and just brilliant, just showed up and just bitch smacked all the fucking bad guys, told all the good guys what to do, fucking like talked everyone down, basically talked everyone out of it, and just took care of all of it. It's all totally nice and peaceful now. And then the Ukraine thing, I basically engineered that just because like I wanted to get rid of Putin. And I wanted to sink China. Because I really didn't want to deal with that shithead for the rest of my life. I was like, man, this guy's such a fucking troll. Like, I really, really don't want to have to deal with him forever. I mean, it sucks that, you know, there's still war. Like, I blew my world peace streak I had going on. I mean, that guy had going on. That sucks, you know, because I untangled all those Christmas lights and then I intentionally did a little knot. But I mean, I did it on purpose just so I could get rid of that fucking asshole. Like I don't have to fucking deal with that guy. So yeah, he's gonna get taken down sooner or later. Just kind of like flushing his shitty fucking country down the toilet. He's dragging China down with him. So I mean, it was all done on purpose. But yeah, that's like the last war. And then after that one's done, we'll be back at world peace again. Yay! I'm really good at this stuff, actually. You can't tell that I'm doing it. Like, I wish you could. I wish people were smarter. I wish I could leave behind some evidence that it was actually me. Because then I would be, like, super fucking famous, and, like, everyone would, like, respect me and, like, love me and shit. You know? But instead it's like, no. I have two different lives, and the one online's fucking awesome, but it also basically isn't real. You know, it's almost like a video game or something, you know? Like imagine when you get in a video game and it's like a whole world and you're like living this life inside the fucking video game. You're like the badass hero guy that fucking like saves the world, and you know, all these girls love him and just shit like that, you know what I mean? But then, like, you turn off the video game, you go back to the real world, and you're like, damn it, none of that transferred over. It's like, fuck, back to my shitty life now. Fuck. That's what it feels like. But anyway, yeah, so this is the last war. I got it all taken care of. I forgot how I got on that tangent. It's probably the coffee. I think it's because, oh yeah, the judo thing. Like, I'm just really good at